Hello everyone, I'm Rob or Shambler on YouTube. I'm a relatively new golfer from the US who's been getting into the game the past few seasons. I imagine, like a lot of you, I've gotten a lot out of Genevieve's content the past year, her wisdom and ability to keep the game fun. Despite becoming a little bit more serious about the game, I still love playing with family, friends, and the strangers you meet on the course. In fact, I think one of the more underrated things about golf is how you develop your empathy, humility, and forgiveness with yourself and with others. And more on the selfish side, golf is this insane platform to test yourself and your ability to focus and get into a flow state. So this year, I've gotten out about 50 or so times on the course and really enjoyed getting out to practice during the pandemic as well as a way to change things up. So I've gotten pretty good at the game in terms of hitting underneath 100 a few times and on trend to break 90. Um, Most of the courses I play are municipal courses, about $20 to $30. You have a lot of options where I live, different types of parkland, woodland, even link style courses, which would be my favorite. I'm a draw style player. Definitely my common miss is a pull. My favorite shots would have to be wedge shots, the different type of pitching wedge, sand wedge, chips, pitches onto the green. One thing I struggle with is hitting driver and three wood off the tee, so much so that I essentially just hit a two iron off the tee. I'm very comfortable just getting the ball out there about 200 yards, and I would rather see it go straight or land in the fairway just so I don't have to worry about trying to find it, especially on some of these courses where you're hitting in the woods. Um, so on most courses, I play from the white tees, although I am definitely capable of playing on the blues if I'm feeling good, if I'm very flexible that day and just am feeling good, I will definitely play from the blues as well. Um, the best shot of my life, I guess, would have happened earlier this summer. I mean, I've chipped in off the green a couple times. That was really fun, but it was a 40-yard pitch to an elevated green, and I used a sand wedge, what I felt to be more like a 60% shot, and it caught very nice flight, landed about 8 feet in front of the pin, and rolled right in and disappeared. And so those are the type of things I'm sure we all just love to live for with golf, and just to have that one sporadic moment that everything goes your way. But even when it doesn't, it's still an insane challenge, really fun, and something I look forward to more and more each day. And so I think the biggest shortcomings that you'll see in my swing are that I pick up my feet, I have a lot of lateral movement, and perhaps I don't shallow out enough of my swing plane, and I rely a lot on my arms. And so that's something I plan to do over the next year, strengthen my lower body, my flexibility, especially as I turn around and cover the ball. I think I rely on my arms a lot because I have a background in music and playing the drums, and so naturally I get very armsy and handsy. In general, I'm very excited to learn alongside all of you and would like to thank Genevieve for the opportunity. So here we go.